35-31, 4-point game in the semifinal in the Region 24 tournament. Wabash Valley with that 4-point lead, but moments ago, a 4-point run for Southwestern Illinois has got them back within 4. They're starting to pick it up offensively down low.
And Wabash playing without Kaleem Taylor, who's out with 4 fouls right now. We'll see how long they keep him on the bench. Been a big part of the offense all year long.
Henderson, Sprinkles, McGowan, Razor Moore, and Robinson in the game. Wabash Valley with the basketball. Henderson will inbound to Robinson up top of the logo. He'll swing left side to Sprinkles. Now finds Henderson in the left corner. Pump fakes, drives in. Free throw line, fadeaway jump shot. He got it. Henderson, a guy that when he starts heating up, they'll just start falling. He can really get hot, and everything will start falling in. He's got a couple of a free throw and then a basket right there trying to get hot. Barber on the right side swings up top to Rufus. He'll go right around the screen from Hepker. To the right wing, now cuts in, finds Hepker at top of the key. He'll pull up for 3. That one off the back iron, rebound up in the air. Knocked around towards the corner, out of bounds. Last touched by Southwestern Illinois. Wabash Valley gets it back. Hepker can make those shots, but he's not really shot well today. He's a guy that can shoot, especially from the mid-range game on the season, but
got him at 37.5% for the year from 3. That's pretty good.
Especially for a big guy, 6'8" for him, but he's not shot the ball too well today. In fact, I've got him for no points. 2 points.
Somebody's going to get hot and win this ball game.
Robinson up high on the left side, swings to Sprinkles on the left wing. 19-minute shot clock finds Robinson right back to Sprinkles. Now up top, McGowan will get it to Razor Moore on the right wing. Up high on the right side, Razor Moore directs traffic, finds Robinson right elbow, takes a floater, falls off left. McGowan the putback. Jumped up and put it back up while his feet were in the air. Good body control, got the fall. McGowan was 6.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
Hepker on the right side flashes it to Huddleston at the right elbow. Now back up top to Barber. Barber left around a screen from Huddleston to the left wing, kicks to Rufus. Down to Hepker at the block, throws it up and in. As I mentioned moments ago, he only had 2 points. Well, now he's got 4. Has missed some shots like that down there, but he made that one. Don't want him heating up either. It's 39-33. Teams trading a couple of baskets now. Robinson slows it down up top for Wabash Valley. 20 on the shot clock. Now he'll go right around the screen from McGowan to the right block. He throws it up off the glass and in. Robinson over the 6'8" Huddleston. Quickly the other way. Mickham lays it up off right. Sprinkles the board. Sprinkles trying to go in a hurry, bringing it up. Spins around away from Meckham. Tried to kick to Henderson, knocked out of bounds by Barber. Good play by Barber. Henderson would have been open for 3. Coach McGee having some words with the referee here about something.
A little instructional video, I think, for him.
41-33, Wabash Valley with the lead. A chance to make it into a double-digit lead if they can get a basket in here. Henderson, right corner, 3-ball. Cash money. That's why they call him Cash Henderson. Second 3 of the game. He's starting to heat up.
11-point margin, biggest lead of the night.
Henderson with 11 points himself. Only 5 back in the first half. He's already got 6 here. Rufus tried to kick to the corner, taken away by Razor Moore. Throws this one up to McGowan. McGowan breakaway to the rack, slams it home. 46-33, the momentum building here in the semifinal.
Great steal by Brandon Razor Moore. Good outlet pass, and McGowan with a big flush at the other end.
Swick needs a timeout. Wabash Valley all of a sudden up 46-33, 10:49 left here in the second half. Momentum on their side. We'll be back in 30 seconds. LaGrande scores the bump, pulls back that pitch up and away for ball 1.
If you just joined us thinking that Bonamolo's in the on-deck circle, Bonamolo has been ejected from the ball game after a home run and a celebration, so not able to play. We have Jackson Wang in the on-deck circle.
Davis a long look here, trying to hold on Rezai. Now fires home the 1-0. That pitch up and in, 2-0. Grande ahead in the count here, see if he can get a pitch to drive.
Rezai dancing back and forth at first base, jumping around, trying to distract the pitcher.
Next pitch, high and wide, 3-0 to LaGrande.
Well, they walked the first guy, 3-0 on LaGrande. I suppose we'll make him throw a strike, maybe 2.
Davis was so dominant in the 7th and has had some struggles with his zone here in the 4th, or the 8th, excuse me. That pitch misses inside. I was saying 4 because I already had 4-pitch walk on my mind, and that's what that was for LaGrande. First 2 have reached via the base on balls. So Jackson Wang with a big RBI opportunity at the plate here.
Comes Kyle Supernaut, their coach, to talk to Jackson Davis. I think they're going to take him out. This is a key hitter in the inning. Jackson Wang, you got to get him. You got Mahan and Fivish on deck after that. You have to get this hitter.
Yeah, I mean, Mahan and Fivish, 3 and 4 hitters with a lot of pop. Mahan already has a home run and a double today. I believe Fivish has a double as well. So a long talk here. After the 2 leadoff walks, I would not be surprised if they went to the bullpen, but that signal has not been made yet.
They got a left in the bullpen, so I think they'll let him work right here to Jackson Wang, and no matter what, they'll probably go to the lefty after this. And that's just a guess, though. Not that familiar with what they do, but they've been talking a long time. It's time to either let him pitch or go home, one or the other.
And they'll stick with Jackson Davis.
I preached sermons were shorter than that before. Supernaut out there just kept on going. Number 31, Zach Sims in the bullpen out of Paducah, Kentucky. Left-hander getting ready. And I think he will face Mahan, who's in the on-deck circle.
It'll be Rezai at second, Legrande at first. Plenty of speed on the base pass for Wabash Valley. Jackson Wang in the right-handed batter's box. Second at-bat of the day.
You see the Buffalo Gnats bothering the pitch a little bit right now.
Davis, it's all right here. Wang scores at the bunt, hits this one towards third. Monroe comes in, scoops it up, fires across the first, not in time. Everybody's safe. A bunt hit for Jackson Wang, and the bases are loaded for Keaton Mahan.
Well, how did that happen? How in the world did that happen? That bunt is just to the third base side of the pitcher, and evidently Monroe thought the pitcher would get it. He didn't come up with it in time and couldn't throw him out. Bases loaded, and here comes a new pitcher.
Yeah, not going to let Davis. Yeah, I mean, that was about as perfect as a spot as you could hit it. Almost caught it all the way to the shortstop before Monroe cut it off. Another one bites the dust playing at Wabash Valley as Davis has run out of this game. Bases will be loaded for Keaton Mahan with nobody out when we come back after the pitching change.
6'4" out of Paducah, Kentucky. He's a freshman. He's, like I say, no pressure at all. Bases loaded, and the big guy is coming to the bat. He's thrown 27 innings this year. He has an ERA of 4.33, so that's not too bad. And averages a little over 9 strikeouts an inning. He will need a strikeout here. You got lefty on lefty, though, with Mahan and Fivish coming up.
That'll be the Lipscomb commit. Keaton Mahan coming up. He had a 2-run homer back in the first, a double in the third. And he's also struck out and then grounded into a double play. So here he is with the bases loaded. Everybody on base would be attributed to Jackson Davis. Sims trying to leave them stranded. Keaton Mahan trying to bring home some more runs. Wabash Valley already leads 8-3. Nobody out. Bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch from Sims to Mahan. First pitch swing and hammers this one. Deep center field. Hill going back. Looks up. It's gone. A grand slam. Right now the ball's still placed at the original spot, so they still got to move this back from where that penalty was. So they'll move it back to 10 yards to right around the 50-yard line. It looks like it'll be Ellison and Creighton Jones on the left side of the formation there towards the top of your screen. And now you see Riley Ellison next to Creighton Jones. You might think, oh, Creighton Jones is quite a bit smaller. Creighton Jones is 6'5" in his own right. 2 really big targets on the left side of the field for the Longhorns. Dakota Harris here motions to the right side of the formation. Hanson turns and fires to the left, has Creighton Jones. Riley Ellison throwing a block, hops over a blocker and defender, breaks a tackle. He's up at the original line of scrimmage. He's at the first down. He's still on his feet, and it is another Creighton Jones touchdown.
Another penalty.
More penalty markers back at the 50.
And unfortunately, I think this one might be coming back.
He got rid of the ball immediately that time. I will say that play right there, even if it doesn't stand, goes to show what the Longhorns can do even backed up like this. But the early indication, going to back up even more.
Blindside block is the call.
Going to call a blindside block for a personal foul.
I really thought it looked like, to me, a block in the back. If you go back and watch it, but a blindside block, it looked like the lineman just kind of just pushed him from the back. But, that's 15 yards, and we're looking at a 2nd and 45.
This drive started at the 30. They are now currently at the 35 or so, 36.
Last 3 sequence of plays, it's been a little Western, Zach.
It has been. 3 penalties in a row back up the Longhorns. It is 2nd and 45. Hanson Fakes a handoff to Harris. Looking, fires, and incomplete. Threw that one into traffic looking for Drew Thomas.
Pass intended.
So now it'll be 3rd and 45.
Hanson with a unique throw right there. We were talking about it on the way up here. He kind of left his feet when he jumped up. And Hanson, if there's such thing, he is a crafty thrower. He can throw on the run. He can throw at all angles, back foot, front foot. And now you're looking at 3rd and 45.
Hanson looking to throw. Rolls out to the right. Airs this one out down the sideline, looking for Cale Clark. He tracks it. He has it. Spins away from a tackle. Now tries to turn on the Jets, and he is slammed down inside the 15-yard line.
Complete to number 14.
Good enough for a Longhorns first down on 3rd and 45.
Stop.
When in doubt on 3rd and an eternity, throw it to one of your receivers. He got behind the defense. And was there a doubt?
Not anymore.
I don't know.
And I do want to point out, again, Cale Clark, not your traditional wide receiver. Started the year as a traditional running back and usually just gets those jet touch passes as touches. That time in a traditional route, got past the defense. He's in motion here. They fake a handoff to him, give it to Harris. Breaks a tackle up to the right side, and he is in for another Longhorns touchdown.
Touchdown run made
From
by
3rd and
Harris.
45 from their
Number
own
34.
37-yard line. In 2 plays, they've got pay dirt. Hello and welcome back to the Sports Report. I'm Zach Reynolds. Let's talk sports. The Big 12 Match Play Tournament is underway for Cowboys golf. The tournament started Monday at Houston Oaks, where the Cowboys defeated UCF and tied with the Wildcats of Kansas State. The Young Guns have showed out through day 1 of the tourney. Sophomores Eric Lee, Ethan Fang, and Preston Stout all recorded wins on Monday. The Pokes lost this morning's session against the Kansas Jayhawks and are currently battling Utah in pool play. While Cowboy golf is wrapping up its tournament, Cowgirl tennis is preparing for its next big challenge. The ITA Central Region Championships start tomorrow, and the Cowgirls are ready to compete. The contest hosts over 65 of the region's best players. Oklahoma State's own Angiobi Kajuru won the overall singles title last year and is looking to go back-to-back with another victory this time around. OSU women's soccer is back in the win column after a rough start to Big 12 play. The Cowgirls traveled to take on the Kansas Jayhawks this past weekend in Lawrence, Kansas. Sophomore Lawton Wilson was one of 3 pokes on the pitch to punch in a goal in the first half of play. The defense locked in after that as the Cowgirls earned a 3-0 victory. It's their 11th shutout of the season as OSU improves to 9-2-3 overall and 2-2-2 in the Big 12. That's all I've got for you today, but don't forget to check out the Sports Report each and every weekday to stay up to date on all things OSU sports.